This mini documentary is about a standard English learner. A standard English learner is a student whose home language differs in structure and form from standard and academic English. Some examples of home languages that differ from standard English are African American language, Hawaiian American language, and Mexican American language. Today we'll be focusing on a student whose home language is AAL, or African American language. Some characteristics of AAL are multiple negation. For example, in standard English, one might say, "He doesn't have any friends." While in AAL, one might say, "He don't have no friends." Another characteristic of AAL is the use of past tense auxiliary verbs. For example, in standard English, one might say, "We were in the classroom," while in AAL, one might say, "We was in the classroom." This student seems to have great family values. She discussed her family with enthusiasm and love. She told me about her large family gatherings on holidays and special occasions, and told me that they celebrate with plenty of laughter and lots of food. Caregiving in this family seems to be a group effort. When asked who typically cares for young children in her family, she said that it can be anyone: older siblings, mom and dad, aunt and uncle, or grandparents. They all seem to work together to take care of the young children in the family. Family outings include trips to the grocery store and shopping for other household items, in addition to going to family and friends' houses, often for barbecues. Household chores include keeping her room clean, making her bed, and helping to tidy up living room and kitchen areas. This student's father works at a car wash cleaning cars, and her mother stays at home to take care of the kids and the household. It is also important to understand that AAL is a dialect of English and should not be discredited. You should also know that students can code switch, which means they may speak in AAL at home, but speak in standard English at school. I have witnessed code switching from this student. She speaks AAL when she is talking to her peers at lunch and in the hallways, but speaks standard English to teachers and in the classroom. Here are 3 instructional strategies that can help the standard English learner in the classroom. The first strategy is a personal thesaurus. Children create a personal thesaurus using their own word or a word that they might use at home. They then provide the vocabulary term, a Tier 2 synonym, and a Tier 2 antonym. The next instructional strategy is the Frayer model. Students can put a vocab word or an idea in the center, and in the 4 boxes they have a definition, characteristic, examples, and non-examples. The last instructional strategy is think, pair, share. Students first think about a question and how they will answer it. They then pair with a partner and discuss. And last, they share one person at a time with the class.